Hey everybody, Logan here, back with another controller unboxing. PowerA. They done did it again. Well, they didn't send me this one. I was hoping they would, but that wasn't the case. This is an upgrade of the standard PowerA controller, which you guys have seen. It's actually one of my more popular videos, just covering and reviewing that standard wired PowerA Xbox Series XS controller. It does work with PC, Windows 10 and 11, as well as Xbox One. It's the share button doesn't work. We all know that by now, but now I hold in my hand a Pro controller, sub $40. What does that mean, you say? Well, they recently announced, PowerA, a line called the Advantage, and it's a wired Series XS controller that's a Pro controller, but it's only $37.99. I know these prices are getting odd. I mention it. It used to be $29.99, $34.99, but inflation, it sucks, and it's here for a while apparently, and it's affecting everything, and these controllers are no different. And as someone who covers a lot, whether I'm looking at buying them local game store, you know, your Walmarts, your Best Buys, your GameStops, or even Amazon, I've noticed the prices have gone up, and it's just a harsh reality, and this is one of them. But I think this one might just be worth it. The color is a little off-putting, but whew, look at that. That's intense. That is intense. Intensity in 10 cities. If you know the quote, tell me where it came from. Drop it in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button. But this is the PowerA Advantage, wired controller. So this is a very interesting, I think it's called Galaxy something. I covered it and I don't remember, and it doesn't say it on the box anywhere. Well, no, it actually doesn't. Look at that. That's the back of the box. You don't care about this angle. We're going to look at the fancy one where I point it down and the camera goes, oh, okay, I'm going to shut up. Let's open this. We're going to test it. See if it's any good. I think it will be. If the other one was, I think this is a safe bet. But we'll find out. Hey, there we go. Now look at that. Oh, I bet you're like, hey, where'd all the crazy colors and everything go? They went away because gray came. Gray. I felt all the colors and designs were taking away from actually seeing the real product and everything on the box and everything. So I decided to go with a simple color. Let's take a look at the box. Rumble motors and impulse triggers. Immersive reactive rumble, haptic feedback, mappable advanced gaming buttons. Those are going to be the little flappy paddles on the back. PowerA HQ app, which I've shown in multiple videos. You just download it on your Xbox and you can customize everything from there. Many companies have their own version, whether it's 8-bit do or PDP, but number of companies have those. So once you connect it, you can calibrate and everything like that and customize your triggers. Now, one thing that this got me, it just doesn't have the little back buttons. You know what it has? Trigger locks. 3-way trigger locks and impulse triggers. You don't usually get something like that on a sub $40 controller. You're usually going to get that on higher end controllers, usually $50, $60 or more. It's to have a controller with trigger locks is a big thing for 37 bucks, depending on where you get it. Now, do what I did. If you guys do have a GameStop account, use your points. If you have Pro, stuff like that, I only got this for $30, $29.99. So, not gonna lie, I don't shop at GameStop that much. I really don't. There's only one, and it's a little far from me. it closed down the one that was closer, and it is what it is. And I have a local store that I prefer to go to. Wow. Okay, I like that much better than the image. I like that dark black with the gold and fuchsia / purple. That is, it's not as bright. That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Whoa. And it's glossy. The problem is, no, that isn't a problem. Normally the gloss, how did they do that? I guess because the paint effect, but you really gotta smudge to see the fingerprints. Like, you really gotta smudge. That's not bad. Like, you could see them if the light hits right. Okay, we're gonna look at the backs. The back is the big thing on here. Why? Because programmable buttons. Remember, I showed everybody in every one of these PowerA. That is the hold button. You'll get the little flashy light. And then you can program that way. Or you can just boot up the app. Boot up the app. It is great. It works perfectly. We're not going to do that in this video because I've covered it in every one of my PowerA videos. I talk about it ad nauseum. So, huh. Oh yeah, you could definitely feel the difference. But one thing I do like about these, they don't have a very long pull anyway. That's full pull. That sounds so weird. That's a half pull. And that's a short pull. And it doesn't look as much like it here, but honestly, you can feel the difference. Major difference. Again, it doesn't look like it as much, but it really does. You can really feel the difference. So we're going to test that out. Let's see what else is in here. See, remember when they used to give Xbox Live Game Pass with these? Now, you can tell this is the 2023 models because they finally have Type-C. Some of the older ones do not. They have a micro or mini USB. I forget which one, but I love the fact when they started putting the Type-Cs on here, it's perfect. So the weight is solid. That gloss is a little going to take getting used to. Now you can start seeing it when I really put my fingers on it. I don't even know if the camera's picking it up that well. So, what a gorgeous sheen. That paint job is pretty epic. Not something I would normally pick up, but once I saw it and it had the trigger locks, and again, like I said, I had, I think it was a total of $8 in credit. I went, sure. Now, if you know what that reference is from, sure. It's a TV show. See how old you are. Drop that in the comments below. Now, if you can get both, you know, you'll get a high five and a thumbs up and a heart and all that other stuff that I can give on the comments, you know, where it's got the little thingy. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, I'm going to shut up. Let's go test this. Alrighty, so here we go. We're testing this on my current favorite game to play a lot, and that's Exoprimal. I've got the controller right here. As you can see, we're going to just play, just move. This is in training mode, so I really don't have to worry about too much going on here. So I'm trying to hold the controller close to the mic so you guys can hear exactly all the noises the controller likes to make. Now, these are on full pull. This is a full pull. Let's do a half pull. Come on. Okay, that becomes a little tough to do that. I have to get used to that. Half pull, you get... that's a pretty quick aim. Okay, is that the full pull? That's the half pull. There we go. That's the short pull. Oh, that's pretty quick. Ooh, that's pretty quick. Okay, so I held the back button. See it right there? This light flashes. I'm going to hold the trigger back here. Okay, I waited too long. Hold. Flashes again after pressing X. Hit the button back here. Well, I don't need to reload, but turn that into reload. Very simple, very simple. Let's boot up a dyno here. Oh, okay, that's a Dominator. So let's see how it feels if I am playing as a T-Rex. Ooh, quick pull there. Is this the T-Rex or a Carnotaurus? Yeah, that's the T-Rex. That's so cool. If you go up to another one, you just go, Mah! Oh, okay. I got to get used to it. It's a different feel when it takes such a little time to do what you need to do. And lately I have not been using a Pro style controller. I've been using the 8-bit Do controller because I love the D-pad, but this has a fantastic D-pad. Ooh, I think this is gonna replace PowerA. How is it that I'm replacing your Moga XP Ultra with this? How am I doing that? I'm enjoying this controller better. I like the trigger locks. I really like this controller. It's a solid controller. I love the color. That design is just really cool depending on how the light hits it. Now you see, you don't even see the yellow. Like the camera's not even picking up any of the yellow. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like the art design, the paint job, whatever you want to call it, for this controller. So, to be honest, let's let's leave this game. I really enjoy this game. Love this game without saying anything.
Be sure to rest up and return to
Her face is cut off.
state.
But yeah, this is a fantastic controller. I like it. $37.99, $38. I think it's definitely worth a pickup. Thumbs up. Do it. If you like flappy buttons, if you like trigger locks, if you like not spending a lot of money on a controller with those features, this is definitely the way to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.